Cotter says, where's Sides? I'll tell you where Sides is. Sides is the next inductee. As Buck Holcomb would say, get out here, Slides. My main man.
Oh, boy.
Who sang that eagle putt for you?
Oh, you made me. Oh, boy.
Listen, I'm going to tell you what, Dennis. I read your biography, and I found out that you went to Furman. It almost destroyed our friendship. I mean, it's okay. You graduated, I didn't. But I would like to tell you this. You went to Parker High. Did you play ball under Coach Wagner?
No.
He had already left by the time you got there.
He had already left there, but I was a water boy behind him.
Well, I'm going to tell you what. Paul Wagner was the toughest football coach I've ever seen in my life. He gave me my magnificent body. That's your, yeah. Now, Dennis was recalled into the Army because of the Berlin crisis. And when I read the biography, I wondered, did they call him back to cause it or to help cure it? Knowing Dennis like I do, as I do, I love you, Dennis.
I love you, boy.
I don't know anyone that deserves to be in the Hall of Fame any more than you and Cotter Douglas. Now listen, I gotta tell you, if you take one, you gotta take the other. I mean, they're like Mutt and Jeff. Well, not Mutt and Jeff. I mean, I didn't mean to embarrass you. Cotter says, you're so damn short, I'm tired of running around with you. Cotter, get out here. Oh, yes. Cotter Douglas is one of, no, well.
On behalf of his mother and daddy, I'll give him away.
For those of you from Atlanta that don't know and understand this, Cotter and Sides are inseparable. Cotter has a girlfriend now. Sides doesn't. There's a lawsuit pending for alienation of affection. Cotter says, where am I going to stay when I go to Ocean Drive? Sides told him, says, I'm not the one with the girlfriend. So they asked Buckwheat at the Buckwheat Manor, said, what we gonna do? Buckwheat said, I don't give a damn what you do if you just change the sheets once in a while. Cotter, I don't know anyone that knows Dennis Sides any better than you do. Now, Cotter, I know that you have religion now, and I know you've spoken to the Methodist Men's Church group, and I know you've told them that raffling off a blowjob was out of the question, and you didn't get any laughs. Now, that's a true story. He did. He was trying to get them to come to the men's meeting, and he said, look, he said, you people have given suggestions, and none of them are listening to it. They're your own suggestions. He said, why don't we just raffle off a blowjob and see if we can get some people there? Did not get a laugh. Cotter, I want you to introduce Dennis Sides. Do you have a picture of Dennis when he's a little boy? We'll find it. You talk to him.
Thank you, Harry. It is a real honor to accept the microphone from the only guy I know other than Rick Hubbard and Shed Alberti that'd get off a piece of ass to talk on one of these things. thank all the people that's been inducted here this afternoon. And I met Dennis back in the 70s when he was just another fat man off the Union Bleacher Mill Hill. He was kind of struggling in life, and I was bartending at the old Sand Flea. And if it hadn't been for me, he never would have got a drink out there. We almost broke Hubbard, but we had a lot of fun. But when we started running, like I say, Dennis wasn't nothing. I've got him in the living legends. Now I've worked him up to the damn Hall of Fame. The only thing else I know that I have to do is try to find a retirement home that'll take his ass. But Dennis and I have a lot of fun over the last few years, and he's been a good friend to me. And although I hope none of you have to get in some of the gutters I've had to get in, and don't get to see some of the downside of life that I saw, and everything. But if you happen to run into the downs on life and you know, have a hard time getting down, one thing I noticed is a lot of your friends leave you. And when I kind of hit a bottom and was in a bad place in my life, a lot of folks left me. There wasn't a lot of people there to call on. And if this little man right here hadn't helped me when I was in a hole real bad one time, I don't know where I'd have been. And if y'all should happen to get on the downside of life, I'd like to let you know that there is hell. And I'd like to hope that every one of you could find somebody that'd stick by you as much as this little short fat bastard has stuck by me.
Thank you very much, Cotter, for the eulogy. I would be remiss if I didn't mention a real good friend of mine who's let us stay at his place over the years, Mr. Buckwheat Holcomb. Would you stand up, Buck? Get up, boy. Old Cotter and I, we'd stay down at the Buckwheat Mountain. Them damn palmetto bugs would be that damn big. Old Buckwheat come in there, you know, and Margaret won't let him do in her commode. And he has a damn little old job, a parking lot down there, and he has to blow a parking lot, his own Social Security. And he has to be, he got a little old money cheating the government, I know. Lamar, you worked that out, didn't you? And my buddy Cotter, thanks for all the good times, and it is quite an honor to be selected into the Shaggers Hall of Fame with such greats as these people. And I don't know what else to say, but where's little Bo? Come on up here, let's boogie.
Chip, long game of moo cow, swinging her hips. I get lonesome every day, 'cause my baby walks that way. Morning, noon, and night. Morning, noon, and night. Love you, birdie, baby. Morning, noon, and night. Monday watching on the line. I see old red next to mine. I would enjoy my morning, noon, and night. Pile the dishes in the kitchen sink. Sit down, baby, let's have a little drink. I will hold you on my knee, but ain't no sense in you killing me. Morning, noon, and night. Morning, noon, and night. Love you, pretty baby. Morning, noon, and night. Bring me back some stew and meat. I would go, but when I'm gone, the neighbors say you carry on. Morning, noon, and night. Morning, noon, and night. Love you, pretty baby. Morning, noon, and night. Woke up this morning about 4:30. Beer cans and bottles all over the floor. Here's the one thing I would like. How you stay high and live so low. Morning, noon, and night. Morning, noon, and night. Love you, pretty baby. Morning, noon, and night.
I tell you one thing, that smile is infectious. The man just makes everybody want to smile that gets close to him. If you ever get a chance to play golf with Cotter and Dennis Sides and it costs you $45, don't do it. Save your money, just sit up in the clubhouse. They'll do the same act in the clubhouse that they do on the golf course. Just save you $45.